Hey everybody on YouTube. I am really sorry that I've neglected you more than any of my other audiences. I keep saying I'm coming back. I did come back in other places, but things have been tough, and honestly, there's just a lot on my plate. I've kind of put together this update to explain basically everything that's been going on in the last several months. I am back to posting regularly across most channels, and I'm going to be catching up on here, and I'm going to be doing that. But go ahead and check this out, get an idea of what's been going on, and I'll be posting more very soon. I appreciate all of you as always. Thank you all so much.
Hey guys, things obviously are not doing very well right now. I'm here in the hospital with terrible abdominal pain that's going up into my chest, and I don't know what's going on. I've had all kinds of weird, random health issues and injuries over the last several months. I talked to you a little bit about it. I've been posting about stuff. I don't know, guys. It's just getting to be too much. I hate to ask, but if anybody can help, this is going to be a nightmare. I have things on my profile, ways you can help the channel. I really would appreciate anybody who could help. This is just, I don't know what's going on, man. I've been trying to post more. I meant to go live last night, and then this started up. I don't know. I'll keep you updated. Hey, guys. I was actually in the hospital for a while. I got my gallbladder out today. That seems to be what the issue was, but coughing is the worst. I had to get my gallbladder removed, and they had to do a pretty intense job of doing it. Unfortunately, they couldn't do it the regular way. You can see here, they had to cut me basically down the middle. This goes all the way down. I've got a binder here to basically hold me together, but I'm recovering from pretty major surgery in that they had to cut me basically all the way down the middle, and I'm feeling pretty good. I was saying I'm going to be talking and posting more stuff. I will be posting on here some things I posted elsewhere before this happened. I just never got around to posting it over here. So the timeline might be a little bit off, but I do have a lot to say to you guys and a lot more that's going to be coming out. So if you're seeing this video and it looks like it's been up for a little while, check my page, because there will certainly be more. I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate the communication. So here we go. Time to get back into it. Hopefully nothing else like this happens, because that's when these things seem to happen, is when I say I'm getting back into it. So wish me luck. Send me good energy. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Hey, everybody. Figured I'm way overdue for an update. Obviously, here I'm back home recovering. I mentioned, if you saw my previous videos, I went to the hospital, terrible chest and abdominal pain. Turned out to be my gallbladder. Unfortunately, they were not able to remove it the regular way. I think they said it was necrotic, which, from my knowledge, means that it was dead. So they had to do pretty major surgery on me. I'm back home. I'm pretty well recovered, obviously. I still need to rest a lot. Here, I'll give you a little preview. I can't show everything. It'll get taken down, but you can kind of see here what they had to do to me. That goes all the way down. They've got me wearing a binder to basically hold me together. That goes all the way down. So it was pretty intense surgery. I'm feeling way better. You can probably tell. This was just the last thing after a whole string of, we'll call it bad luck. I am going to get back to posting. I keep saying that. I'm almost afraid to say that. I keep saying that, and then something like this happens. You guys are sending me good energy. I appreciate all of you. I am going to get back to posting. I do have some stuff to tell you guys. I do also want to do kind of recapping things. It's been a long time. I know a lot of you maybe have forgot or never even saw what's been going on here. So I appreciate you all. I love you guys for staying in touch, commenting, messaging. But I will be back, and I plan to be posting stuff very soon after you see this video. If this is already posted, if it's been a little bit, there should be more coming already. So thanks, guys. I'm doing good. I appreciate all of you. And get ready for some crazy information. Hey, everybody. Once again, it's been a long time. I keep meaning to get back on here and talk to you guys again. I keep saying that I'm going to. Unfortunately, every time I do come on here and say that I'm coming back, things start to get weird. And by weird, I mean bad. I mean people, random nobodies giving me death threats. I mean people that I've known and trusted who've been helping me with this stuff for years now, telling me to just shut up, to shut my mouth, to stop talking, to give this up and delete my pages. Even worse than that,
I have all these health issues that are coming up, strange things, things that, you know, I have no real explanation for. I feel okay now, so I'm coming back to you again. Things in the house, the supernatural activity, the weird things going on. It's all just, it's just surmounting to the point that I really want to continue, and I'm going to try. I'm going to try another avenue. I've been looking into other things. The people who have been here for a while know this all started with me looking into my great-grandfather's contributions to different occult horror movies, going back to the 1920s, starting with the movie Haxan, up through information he provided to The Exorcist, the makers, the writer, William Blatty. And I've discovered more stuff as well. So I'm going to try to do some deep dives into that. It does relate to all this other stuff that I talk about, but it's not so specifically connected to it. So I've got videos I'm going to start posting right after this, and I'm going to try to keep going with other stuff. I'll be going live again soon. I appreciate everybody who's here, everybody who helps and supports me. I really wish I could do more, but it just seems like there's a lot set against me. So, you know, send your positive energy, your prayers, however you want to do that. I really appreciate you guys, and I can use all the help I can get. But I'm going to try to start getting stuff out to you once again.
One of the things that I've really solidified in discovering over the past few months is that the paranormal entities that are here in the house, the objects that I believe that they're tied to, this property itself as something like a prison for these entities, something that holds them here in place so that, you know, they cannot cause more damage elsewhere. And unfortunately, a side effect of that is not just the activity, but some of the effects on me personally. I've taken steps towards protecting myself as well as my family who have lived here. I don't want to go into the specifics of that or living situations because, as I've said before, you know, giving out that information in the past has basically just given ammunition to those that are kind of set against me. I'm going to intercut this with the activity that I have experienced here and the relation I believe it is to some of the different entities here. So I've talked a lot about a certain type of phantom ghost-like vampire. I've talked about the demon Stolas is actually a demon prince, and the cursed object that I retrieved related to him. And as you can just see here, there's been a lot of activity, some of which I do believe is the spirit of my ancestors looking out for us, but other I think is more nefarious. So here's something else creepy that I found in the crawl space under the house. This weird, dilapidated doll head. If you're not familiar or you don't remember, I found a pretty large crawl space underneath my inherited home, and needless to say, I found some pretty creepy things under there. Stuff way crazier than this, but I just thought I'd come on here and show this one as well. I actually found it a while ago, but given all the other crazy things that have been going on around here, I really didn't have time to focus on it. You see, it's just like an old, almost Barbie-like doll, but larger. You can see it's from 1971 Mattel, and it says Mexico on the back. I don't know how it got here. In 1971, I assume my mom and grandmother were living here. From the information I have, that's the case. You can see where there's like dirt and gravel caked onto. That's where it was lying on the ground. And I don't know, it's weird. It gives me kind of a creepy vibe, not just for being a doll head, just looking into those eyes. You know, I kind of feel something there. I don't know. I try, you know, obviously I'm primed for that stuff, but what do you think?
So I've been wanting to make this video for a while now. This is basically just a shout out, thank you to people who've been exceptionally helpful, fans who have gone above and beyond, starting with Diego. I would give more. He doesn't want me to give his full name or to tag him. But Diego, you know who you are. You are the man. This is a really cool guy. Chilean, living in Europe. Awesome dude. Debbie, if you've been in my lives, you know Debbie Deb. Debbie is a wonderful woman. She drops me galaxies all the time. She's amazing. She's going through some hard stuff in her life right now. I'm going to tag her in this. Send her some love, whatever you can, prayers, positive thoughts. Wonderful woman. Also want to give a shout out to Maria, Sassy Ma. You know, she talks to me sometimes. She's great. She's helped me out a little bit a couple times. Wonderful, wonderful woman. Maria, Sassy Ma, I appreciate the hell out of you. KM, another one who doesn't want me to give much information. KM, when I was doing the Face of Horror contest last year, KM was the biggest donor by far, contributing to that. And that helped a lot of kids. You know, I didn't win. You guys know that. I got pretty far. But we helped out a lot of kids, so that was really cool. So shout out to KM. And then, of course, there's people like Megan, or MEJJ, Medj. Great friend, talks to me all the time. Checked up on me while I was in my hiatus for that long period, checking to make sure I was okay. You know, you guys are all great. Victoria, one of my favorites, talk to her all the time. You know, she sent me help. She's been great, sent me lots of great things. You know, there's all kinds of people. If I'm missing people, I'm sorry. I'll probably do more videos like this. But I just wanted to show some appreciation to you guys. You're awesome. You helped me do what I'm doing here. You know, it's not always easy to get all this done. I do put a lot of work into my videos. I'm sure you can tell it takes time. It takes energy. It takes money, to be frank. So I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.